me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. You stare at the window and wait for spring.
All right. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. Hey, look, I got an Ultimate Team card. Yay! Do 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 do. I gotta move my desk lamp. It's next to my TV. It's put in a giant glitter spot where the chat is. We'll turn the lamp this way. Hey, what happened to you in the second stint? Did the tires heat up? I need to go to options just to make sure. Ah, gotcha. Thought it was gonna be a 4-car race at the end, and then you started dropping back. Could have been interesting though, because Southern and Joseph had a moment, and Hulk almost won the race. Yes, even the baseball game has Ultimate Team on it. Oh, I still have no logo. Yeah. I didn't know what Haig was doing. He was on a strategy totally different than everybody else. Sounds good. Yeah, oops. I'm kind of eating as I play here. Nice. Nice. I got popcorn chicken and french fries. Or chips, should I say. Hey, Bugatti. You know, I'm going to steal fans from them because they made me mad last week. Oh, yeah, we got to play in their stadium because of, yeah. Wait, he has 90 speed? Would never have thought that. That should be good enough. Hey, Trey. Yeah, but that's yesterday's game. That's old news. Let me know when you get to that funny part with the referee. Good times. My team has no logo, even though I gave them a logo twice.
Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Demons and the Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
I'm sorry, but you're not on the Diamondbacks anymore, you piece of shit.
Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one.
Nope. Yeah. Nobody gives a damn about the Florida Panthers, I agree. Settings, options. I want directional. Directional is the one I want.
Under the lights.
Yes, there you go. That's what I want.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Descalzo has it. Throw on to first in time. One away. Now in the box, Javier Baez.
Is Yager still on the Panthers?
First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. On the line, that's a base hit.
Yes, they do. My home jersey is teal and black.
Shortstop Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A look at first by Buchholz and a dive, but he's back in there.
He finally did retire. What did he retire at? Like age 46 or something?
He's set and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
Hey, Fraggle.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Baez at second with two down.
Oh, talk about busting a cap.
Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Why is my menu all laggy?
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Snell has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really
Sit down.
when you're a starting pitcher.
Hey, it's AJ Pollock. He's from the same state I live in.
This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
A windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Paul Goldschmidt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on
All right, sounds good.
to start the inning.
I'm eating too. Oh.
Here comes the first pitch.
If this game didn't have an insane momentum factor, I'd hit this guy in the head.
Just missed outside.
Hey, hammer time.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Hannigan has a play, and the inning is over.
I like how you just walked to it.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another.
I got popcorn chicken and fries. Because that's what I bought with my last $5 of this paycheck.
Quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to
Right
look
to
in
him.
and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly
Howdy.
swing gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short.
And that's right to him, too. Damn.
On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. In now.
Oh, it's JT.
They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. So stepping in, David Peralta. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
David Peralta.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he takes a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar.
Who? Pretty sure you're not on the Diamondbacks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ground ball to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on its way to Avila. Line to the right side. In there, the base hit.
Oh, fuck me.
Touches it. And he's in safely to third as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1 to him now. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. John Ryan Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Murphy.
And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Vitel Marte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Edwin Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Fouled away. Descalso at second. Murphy at first. 2 out in the inning. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Randall Delgado, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Randall Delgado.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Hennigan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Hennigan.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Marte has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Out of 9, the pitcher number 39.
Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Welcome back, sir.
And a whiff at a good slider then. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Harold Reynolds, 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Daniel Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man. Clay Buchholz. Don't put that card in your bicycle.
Come and give me Bumgarner.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Demons and the Twins. New Britain will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Standing in, Harold Reynolds. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Guy in the GT Sport chat just told me that I got blocked for.
And we are underway.
I don't know why I didn't save.
From the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Tapped out in front of home. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cut. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Santana looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Usually it's a bloop and a blast, not a blast and a bloop. Hey, Eugenio. Hey, Sophie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Jimenez over to his left.
Jimenez.
Catch, and that'll retire the
I'm waiting for that M&M's one, Dre. Or maybe a Kyle Larson one.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runner goes in there. Now the throw.
He gone.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Mitch. Don't you try to run.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Whoop.
Got him swinging.
That worked.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bumgarner offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Does he have a changeup? Yes, he does.
Now a Another 1-2. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to
Here you go.
first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Well, I know that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Could be Burger King, though.
Right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, I know.
Striding into the box, Salvador Perez.
It's been blocked. Abu Dhabi could go fuck itself.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Come on, Dre. We're always on the same page.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Cain runs. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The pitcher number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitcher Bumgarner, number 7, Trey Turner.
Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's
Sounds good.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Santana comes set. First pitch on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's
I know. The computer's so worried about that guy. He's the fastest guy I have on the team.
Swing and a line.
Oh, boy. He might score now.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Turner is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Here's Javier Baez.
Yep.
Runner in scoring position.
And the guy that hit is even faster than him, apparently.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ah,
Knocked him up.
damn it.
Mauer has room in foul territory, and that retires.
I
the
swung
side.
too late. The New Britain Ice Demons. That's funny. Every team in baseball has the main team, and then they have like a minor league team. Well, technically they have like 3, but the Minnesota minor league team is actually in my city. Or it used to be in my city, should I say. We'll put him in the game.
Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Sean Doolittle. What did he do for the team? Keith Doolittle.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
We'll warm up Ottavino, just in case.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch. In the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then.
Joe Mauer. I remember when he used to play here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it.
That long time ago.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I was still in high school then.
Down the first baseline. Realmuto over to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the
Logan Forsythe.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knee,
That was
but
close.
1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
Let's go.
To put an end to the
Bam,
inning.
do 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 do.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but
Oh, wow.
it counts as a home run nonetheless.
He smoked it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Eugenio.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Strikeouto.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Santana steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Buxton
Aw.
there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
Bring in the righty.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start it out against the
Actually, you know what? We'll keep this guy in.
We'll try to shut the door. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I know he's tired, but it's a lefty versus a lefty. This is what they're paid to do. Sit down, bitch.
Settling in
Now we'll bring in Diaz.
Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on.
And here we go.
Center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 64 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll digging in to try it again. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And goodbye, Minnesota.
Short left center. Storage is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans are final.
Which one do I want? That's not bad. Tony Watson's good. Yay! I own the Minnesota Twins. Colts played well today, man. The Cowboys had 4th and 1 from the 3-yard line. And the guy is wide open, and he dropped the ball. The Miami Marlins alternate hat. Chris Young? I'll take that. Thank you. Unlock at 1%. I already have Buck Holtz anyway, though. Redeem now. What is it? Dewell Lugo? Nice. How was dinner? Or is it really dinner? It went until 11:30? Max Pavs? Añel de los Santos? Do any of these young guys have a name that's fucking English? There you go, Victor. There's a normal name for once. Andrew Suarez. Hey, yo! Dennis Santana. Aaron Hill. Eric Timms. Well, the Retrix there got taken out by Kimmy and whatever anyway. Kimmy and Bugatti. Alright, my squad. Manor squad. Yeah, the guy who started third had such a good start. He ran up the middle of the two Williams going to turn one. And yeah, that's not a corner to be going 3 wide in. Help me out, Dre. What position did Tim's play? RN Southern won F4, and Hulk won the title. Oh, Hulk won the title last week, but... Your food's burning. What, my mom cooked for you? Where is this guy I'm looking for? Oh, that's why I can't find him. He's a 67 rated guy. I'm looking for an 80 rated guy for some reason. He's an outfielder. 67 rated. He's not there. It's not there, so he's got to be in this one. Hey, you wouldn't have accepted it anyway. There it is. There's the guy I'm looking for. Alright, let's go try to get this damn challenge done. We'll go random team. Bam. We'll play as the home team. Yeah. Abu Dhabi definitely is a good racetrack to watch. I definitely had a lot more fun watching today than I did racing last night. We'll leave the roof open, make it a night game. Bumgarner again? Snow. I don't like snow. So did the Reynolds get double podium? Is that what happened?
And it's coming up next. In now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Good shit.
0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short.
So what'd you do? Go from last to second at constructors?
Man reaches base to start out the first. So striding in, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes a fastball.
And how far off were you from first?
The way he's been able to command his
'Cause that was a hell of a march you guys had in the second half of the season.
He goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Sit down.
Changeup swung on and missed for the first. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's a high pop-up. Reynolds camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Do.
So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Marte on second. Bell on at first with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Nice, nice.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to the Pirates catcher.
That was the first time Dre didn't win the constructors.
Set to deal on 2-2, and it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it.
All right, Lewis, or Praga, whatever you want to be called today.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it.
Sleep well, and I'll be around.
One more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Adam Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. Suarez.
Don't drop it, please.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Harold Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Did it again. First time been beaten by a teammate. Oh, to be fair, last season your teammate left. I don't remember what happened the season before. Oh, the season before you had Chulo. Yeah, Dre's here. Yeah, it was funny. I talked to Dre on Kick, and I talked to Connor on WhatsApp, and we'd be having the same exact conversation between, who I was talking to about how the constructors is going and what you guys needed to do to get it done. Well,
First offering on its way. This one's flared toward left center.
Fall.
Frazier ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there.
All right, let's try this again. I need that on directional for the 4th time tonight. Thank you.
The first out of the inning.
Yeah, that's better.
Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now batting, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right.
Oh, shit.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Popped him up.
Yeah, potatoes have like that fine line when you're baking them in the oven. It's like, oh, they're still mushy, they're still raw, then oh shit, they're burned.
So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Adam Frazier plays for the Pirates? Could have sworn he was on the Reds.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Yeah, after a stream, Hulk was naming off some of the guys that were in F4, and he's like, OTP. I'm like, yes! You're kind of pissed at the world after every race, Trey.
Ready with the 0-2. Missed with a slider.
The count was 1 and 2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gregory Polanco.
Let's see, I've had 2 seasons in PSGL now. I finished 13th and 13th.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
No, he was still pissed after Singapore because he couldn't find any food after the race. There was no food in the fridge that night.
Way outside. 1 and 2. Rounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordy Mercer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first.
Yeah, that's true. Confirmation will be Christmas Eve.
And And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yeah, a long race like that, and you know all the focus you put into the races, you're going to be hungry.
Right field. Polanco is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, Eugenio.
Pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side.
This fucker's name has got 6 letters in it and has 4 syllables.
So they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base.
Are you going to stay for more than one race?
Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate.
Fuck it. F3 is a bunch of guys who are fast and have they have no regard for anybody else's safety on the track.
One delivery. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down in the way.
Oh shit! Go go go! Keep running! Keep running!
Stayed inside.
Throw to the plate.
Safe. Yes. I thought he was going to catch it and it rolled out of his glove.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Oh yeah, because it's F2 and F2 rejects.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. The tag, and he is out. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now to the plate, Harold Reynolds. Here's a fly out for him to start the home first.
See, OTP deserves to be an F3 because he admin that division by himself the whole season in the shit show. But at least in F4, he'll be commentated by somebody who doesn't hate him.
Here's Javier Baez.
Come on, Javier.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. Hit it hard, but
oh, the Toronto goal horn.
First pitch coming, here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. In the air to straightaway right. Polanco is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now it's the Pirates pitcher, Joe Musgrove, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. and this is swung on and
I don't know,
missed.
but
4 strikeouts already.
if the list stays true to what Hulk read off earlier of what he has for F4 currently, there's going to be like 14 or 15 guys that could win a race next season.
Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this
What was your last win?
Can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down. Because
It couldn't have been that Malaysia race.
Strike and score a lot of runs too.
At the plate, Trevor Story.
Did you win that FP race?
At-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Frazier is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
First appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward
That
the
should
line
fall.
right.
Bloop.
And that's in there, base hit. Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's always you and AMK having a battle somewhere.
Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. JT Realmuto.
That Japan race we didn't perform at that time. Did Aaron win that one and you were second, or did you win and Aaron was second?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot.
That is goodbye.
Look at this. And it's gone. Kyle Crick is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to.
Well, at least you showed him how to pass, since he doesn't know how to pass when it comes to trying to get by you.
Will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I remember I was 7th in that race.
Lifted the other way to left center. Marte on the move. He gets there
Oh,
to make the catch.
that was the race where Rich got taken out by your random. You were all the way out in 2nd place, but he saw your car parked in the middle of the track.
Heading in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that Baku race that we're not supposed to speak of anymore, that we had in FTRL. I had a few times where I had to let off the gas because your car just appeared in the middle of the track.
1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Josh Bell the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. Into the corner, slicing foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a
Exactly.
right
That race.
He didn't stand a chance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of
The race
zone,
that the
and
thing happened between the two of us that wasn't supposed to happen.
The catcher, Francisco Cervello, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
Actually, to be fair,
attacking the game.
that whole
Like
week
the
at
best up to this
Baku
point.
was a nightmare for you with academies. Yeah, Baku. The race we're not supposed to talk about.
1-1 pitch. can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Yeah, we don't talk about that race. It's like Fight Club. We don't talk about that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Do 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 do.
Ready once again, Harold Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Oh, he's gambling.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another shot now.
Big C just put, at least we won't have that issue with the streams being blocked next season because we're not doing Crapu Dabby.
Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's
because they got to make room for the other street tracks. We have Baku and Monaco next season. Lucky us.
With these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
So 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul.
If it stays fair, it's gone. That thing was fouled the whole time.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's got to be on there. They said they're doing all the tracks we didn't do this season. So we're going to have USA, we're going to have Mexico, we're going to have Monza, Japan. Actually, Japan's going to be a really good track for both of you next season. Because you guys did well last game on it, so. Terrible.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Oh, yeah. See, just like that Baku race that OTP and I don't talk about. Yeah, you say the same thing about Singapore. You don't like the track, but you do well usually.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle.
Actually, isn't Hungary another one for you, Connor? That you don't really like, but you do well on?
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he read.
I DNF'd Japan last season.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
Okay, Hungary is the one you hate. Gotcha.
He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Monaco's just too fucking long. 39 laps of torture.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop.
I lasted 6 laps in that FTRL race that day. Lost my wing on the first lap, lost my wing on the 3rd lap, lost my wing on the 5th lap.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I don't know what I'm swinging at.
That time it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Then I pulled the car off the track in turn 1 all the way in the left in the little cubby hole. I retired the car. The computer controls it. Pulls out onto the track and takes out the owner of the fucking league. Now I'm busy that weekend. Hulk even confirmed what day it is too. Hulk says Monaco is going to be the 5th race of the season.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Yeah, I'm busy. It's February 9th. I got plans.
Elias Diaz.
It's my birthday.
Lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
Yeah, I'm busy the week of Japan as well. And I think I'm busy the week of USA as well. I'm going to be busy an awful lot of Saturdays this season.
And that one just missed outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
No, we don't have family day. And it's not like I get along with my family anyway. I know I'm in F6. Lico won't let me go to F7. He claims I'm his or something.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
John Harrison.
That guy's name is Hand. No. I don't think they're going to announce it until they know who's actually in the divisions.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right.
I'm not going to say it on stream, but Hulk confirmed one person who is not going to get it.
Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Juror's gonna be 3, I think. 3 or well, he wasn't in the list. I don't think of the people Hulk read off for 4, so I think he's in 3 or 5. I'll say.
And a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Lucy. I don't know. He's fast.
And he will strike him out.
I still can't believe he let me in the final corner yesterday. Down.
Edgar Santana gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Yeah, Lucy is a good guy too. I chat with him for about an hour the other day.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready now, Blake Snell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead even further. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harold Reynolds. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the
Hey, Aaron. This is baseball.
Now in the box, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready, here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Into the box now, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte.
Yeah, I may or may not have picked the Toronto Stadium because Dre was in the stream. The New Britain Ice Demons.
Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
I still want to know where my damn logo is.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Have a good one, Aaron, man.
2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball.
Ooh.
Just misses. Ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
The American Rounders Championship, the ARC League.
Just got a piece up the line.
Oh, yeah.
On to first, and it's a quick
When I was
start.
playing the Alpha for the next game.
2 away. Digging in now. Francisco Cervelli. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I was playing the Alpha the other day, and
First pitch of the
I forgot what team I was playing. I think it was Chicago. Some fan in the crowd's like, "Go back to Chicago."
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
My favorite part of the F4 season, Aaron comes into the stream at Canada, and he goes, "May I request we see the experienced Grumpy in qualifying. So I put the camera on Grumpy as he smokes the wall. I'm like, well, it looks like he rubbed a little experience on the wall.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
That's going to be caught. Run backwards.
And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
Hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Paul Hamels been summoned from the bullpen.
34. He's been playing forever. How's he only 34? Jets versus Lightning. They played yesterday, didn't they?
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A swing and a miss just out in.
I know the Sharks play the Blackhawks next.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung out and missed.
That's funny. I just noticed I have 3 viewers in the stream. Dre, OTP, and Sophie. The only 3 people I actually watch F3 to see.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Oh, look. I just got an email for a job near me. Where was that for the last 6 fucking months before I finally found this one?
Standing in, Salvador Perez. So far, 2 for 3.
It's a restaurant job.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out.
That's a whole run, I think.
Dickerson going back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamels. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Reynolds. 1 in.
See, I'm normally asleep at this time, and my body knows it.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Well, Panda's good.
Second now with 1 away.
I've raced against Panda.
Here's Javier Baez.
And Bookster isn't bad. So maybe the 5 of you could compete just so there's a different podium.
Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit from the stretch. Hot high in the air. Mercer is there. And that's the third out. Going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Baez is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first.
I took such a bad angle at that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hamels is ready. First pitch on the way.
Demons win. Demons win.
Come up with it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind.
This ball game is over.
Eternity. This ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Yeah, I don't appreciate the rap music, so yeah. Not my thing. New Britain 13. Schittsburg 0. Alright, who do I want out of this one? I could use that Minnesota jersey. That would be nice. Let's see. Who do I get? I don't want the Yankee. Cameron Maybin. Nice. Well, I got 2 extra rewards besides the reward. Huh. Apparently I'm in year 2025 of my career. Oh, we lost the first game of the season? Damn. We're in March of 2025. Atlanta. I forgot I played for Atlanta. Actually, it's kind of hard to forget you play for Atlanta. I swear to God, this game is rigged. No matter what team you start on, they trade you to Atlanta in the first season.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, it's the Jack Flaherty will be towing.
Oh, look who it is.
The Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA
Oh my fuck.
over.
Yeah, I'm a catcher.
I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In order.
Yeah.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Romano, as he'll look to
I always make my guy a switch hitter just so I don't get taken out of the games when I go up against lefties and shit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field.
Nah.
Home run early
In the GT chat, he put that he had bad luck or something.
You can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford.
And then he put a message saying my shit got
For St. Louis, Jamie Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw. Stepping in for the Braves, Matt Romano.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Henniger, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, wow. Stubba,
If I was the manager, I would tell my
in qualifying, Stubba hit the pit road wall.
I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Standing in, Matt Romano.
My little Griffey stance. Yeah, we'll try to pull this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Do.
Toward the gap in left center. Hoskins will get there, and he puts it
Reese
away
Hoskins.
to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and
Rizzo's on the Cardinals.
It's the Braves 6.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-3, the final score today. The Atlanta Braves wrote an important 6th inning.
I like how you don't have to go to the menu every time now. It just goes to the next game.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium.
Rubber match.
Michael Inoa is
Inoa.
on for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at
I'll check their roster at the end of this
guy
game.
had an ERA over 4 last season.
I could have sworn they had a big name on their team.
Much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down
Oh my fuck.
and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Raimo is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Because I deleted the game and reinstalled it,
Now the
it's giving me all these,
Kyle Schwarber. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Puig's on the Braves.
Got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll move
Ozzie Smith in the middle of his backflip.
Atlanta leads it 1-0. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Runners off for second. Pitches a is not in in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up.
I'm sorry, but settings, options. Fielding opportunities, none. Base running opportunities, none. There we go.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Matt Romano, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side.
Oh, foul ball. Now let's try to go opposite field here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins going back. Gone!
Throwing darts.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Another thing, I chose catcher way back when I used to be a catcher and played with, Georgie boy.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
Georgie was a pitcher back then.
He didn't hit it a country mile, but
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Oh, Adrian Beltre going to a knee. Nah, the Yankees don't need Harper. They got Greg Bird.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
I was thinking about this the other day, Trey. What if the Diamondbacks got rid of Goldschmidt to make room for Harper?
He's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you.
Stepping into the box, Matt Romano. He singled his last time.
I don't think Arizona has the money, but they made room for him.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hoskins racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
That was a pretty...
Wait, did he just rob me of a home run?
A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box now, Matt Romano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matt Romano.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There
Even has the Griffey walkout on it, too. Nice.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Kyle Schwarber on the Braves.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you
Return to clubhouse.
8 runs.
Oh, we get to play the Braves next. Or sorry, the Mets next. Wow. League. All right, Blue Jays. Oh, they got Andujar from the Yankees. Oh, they got Jolito. He's a 99 overall? Dwight Smith Jr. Robert Selman. Joe Baggs. Apparently whoever they had that was a big name isn't there anymore. Aaron Judge is on the Mariners. Otani is a 95. Devers is on the Twins. Dansby Swanson. Corey Seager's on the Indians. Manuel Margot. Yohan Makata. Too bad he's on the White Sox now. They gave him back to the Red Sox. That's funny. Sano's on the Orioles. Taiwan Walker. Taiwan will never be at 90. Byron Buxton. See, Madison Bumgarner's on the Braves, I believe. Yeah, Margot. Oh, who's the other guy that was on the Padres? It's probably not on here because I'm in 2025. There's another guy that has like 99 speed on the Padres. Center fielder, maybe? I forgot his name. Cody Bellinger, still on the Dodgers. Archie Bradley. Good, fuck off. Don't need you on the Diamondbacks. Trevor Story, only an 89. Jankowski, yeah, that's the one. Mark Madsen is the best player on the Diamondbacks. George Springer. There's my boy. How fitting he's on the Diamondbacks. Oh shit, they got Bogarts also? Oop, I don't want his player card. Georgie. Born in Connecticut. Age 35. See, I'd be 39 in 2025. What's his speed? 67. George is such a great player. Edwin Diaz is on the Cardinals. The Cardinals got a pretty solid team. Arcia, Benintendi on the Brewers. Yeah, the F4 stream got blocked. According to Hulk, it was a 10-second thing during the formation lap. Josh Bell. Here's Bumgarner. He's a 78 overall now. I'm a 98. That's a shame. Yeah, I know. I made sure I didn't put Abu Dhabi in the title, but I did say Abu Dhabi on stream. Maybe that's what they're crying about. Polanco's still playing? Damn Americans.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, the opener. David Song, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, there is that big Abu Dhabi sign. Maybe that was on stream.
When he had an ERA over 4, I know his team is expecting better things from him this year.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Matt Romano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's funny. I was told it was the Force India.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
See,
And he is in there with an RBI triple.
maybe they just didn't want people going on board the car.
Striding into the box, Matt Romano. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Oh, that could be true too, yeah.
Now at the plate.
Yeah, but how do you not see the hotel? The hotel's like half the track, isn't it?
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Evans loves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Matt Romano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to Quinn Katimer gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And there it is. One of baseball's most unattainable records has just been broken, as he now holds the all-time record for the longest hitting streak.
I can't imagine what the last couple of weeks has been like, D-Roll, for this guy. Every time he goes to the ballpark, knowing that he's so close to catching Joe D, he finally does and passes the legendary Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, Dan, Matty as well. I want to take my headset off and just stand here and let this guy soak in the moment and let it breathe real quick, because I didn't think we'd ever see this. I really did not think 56 games would ever be touched, and now to watch it get broken, what a special moment.
See, they used to give you like 5,000 training points when you broke a record. This game they do it differently, so who knows what bell I get.
Matt Romano, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the Big Apple seats and gone.
That hit the Big Apple seat.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants.
Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Romano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And there it is. One of baseball's most unattainable records has just been broken.
Yeah, I broke that
the all-time record for the longest hitting streak.
This game's stupid. That's my 3rd hit of the game.
For this guy, every time he goes to the ballpark, knowing that he's so close to catching Joe D, he finally does and passes the legendary Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, Dan, Matty as well. I want to take.
Now at the plate, Matt Romano, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hanley has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 runs on.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the daytime baseball.
I'll play a couple more, then I'm going to go to bed.
Francis Martes is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets.
Normally I'm sleeping at this time. I get up at 11 o'clock for work.
A particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out.
In now, Matt Romano. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Romano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So digging in now, Matt Romano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Atlanta Braves
49ers beat the Seahawks.
First to propel them to the win. Terrell Cotton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Donnie Rose wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is
The Steelers beat the Patriots, which eliminates the Browns from the playoffs.
See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
Alright, what team do we play next? Miami. Ooh, they're 5-1, we're 5-1. It's a good start to the season for Miami since they don't usually win 5 games until like 8 months into the season. Alright, I'll play the games against Miami, then I'll go to bed. 3 games.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The hell do I need to steal bases for when I hit a home run almost every time I'm up?
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
25 Atlanta Braves.
That's our first home game.
So striding forward now, Matt Romano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So striding in, Matt Romano.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be.
Into the box, Matt Romano. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. One pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget.
Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Romano, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the...
7-1 the final today. Atlanta took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Lucas Sims takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves look for their 7th straight victory next. Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs.
Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Romano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Brinson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now batting, Matt Romano.
Number 34, Matt Romano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
I'm going to tell you what he's thinking.
Digging in, Matt Romano. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these...
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are looking to collect their 8th win in a row. Next.
Get our 8th win in a row, and I could go to bed.
So coming to the plate, Matt Romano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. At the plate, Matt Romano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now to the plate, Matt Romano. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Castro is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Romano. First pitch on its way. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right as we are all knotted up at 2.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Romano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Samuel scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. A 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish.
We lose.
Mariano Delgado earns his
that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by and keeping me company. And I'll see you guys, well, see most of you guys tomorrow.